it almost sometimes feels like they spend a lot more time on people who are not selected and how they're going about with their development.
Yeah, and that's an aspect that's not seen because that's not really televised, or it's not something that's really the center of attention in the middle of a test match. And also, I think that's a very important thing because especially in today's situation where we still probably in a pandemic world, where warm-up games are going to be far and few in between a tour. So in the middle of a 4 or 5 test match series, you really want every member of your squad to be prepared in a position that they know that they could be asked to come in anytime, maybe the next test match, or maybe a concussion replacement in the middle of a game, like what we saw with Manas Labuschagne coming in for Steven Smith in the middle of an Ashes test match. So players got to be ready for coming in at any point in time. So you've got to be mentally tuned yourself to a way that you know that you should be able to perform from get go. So in that sense, preparing the reserves who weren't part of the 11 was a no brainer, and I think they've done a fabulous job over the last 2.5 3 years, because over the years, whenever you talk to a player, it's they've always spoken highly about how the dressing room is always kept in a very very good space. They've always talked about how every player is made to feel welcome, and sometimes you think to yourself, if maybe they're just saying it for the stating the obvious, or are they saying it for the sake of it. So there are questions like that that come about, but when you actually see them go about the way they hold their training sessions, when a test match is on, it's the guys who are outside the field that get more attention than the guys on the field. When you're preparing for a test match, then you're preparing the 13 or 12 that you believe is in the best place to start the following